What's going on, everybody? My name is Dr. Warren Schwartz. I'm a psychologist at the URI Counseling Center, and today we're going to be talking about sleep challenges during the pandemic. The pandemic is presenting some unique challenges for us all around, including with our sleep, and we'll talk about how that has affected us. A lot of us know the importance of sleep just by our daily experience. If we have poor sleep or we've had a poor sleep structure or schedule over a period of time, we feel fatigued, we feel foggy, our concentration isn't what it was before, we can't pay attention as well as we had before. All of the things that are important in terms of overall well-being and academic success. Sleep can also affect our physical well-being, our emotional well-being. Depression, anxiety are worse when we're not sleeping well. So sleep is very important. We also want our immune systems to be functioning as well as they possibly can, especially right now during a pandemic. So today I'm going to be giving you 5 tips that are going to help you sleep better during the pandemic. Tip number 1, fix your sleep schedule. A lot of us know that can be a problem. When we're going to bed at 4 a.m., getting up at noon, several days, and then we have an 8 o'clock class. Not good. We're going to feel tired, fatigued, irritable during the day, and then our pattern is all out of whack, and literally our biological clock is not functioning as it should be. And so circadian rhythm is a word that we use to describe the biological clock that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. We want that to be running well, rhythmically, like a good drummer, so that our body knows when to sleep and when to wake up. So fix your sleep schedule. That's going to help with a lot of these other things. Tip number 2, spend less time in bed. A lot of people think that if they're having sleeping problems, that the solution is to spend more time in bed. The opposite is true. We don't want to be spending too much time in bed. Set your regular sleep schedule and get out of bed. No lounging around all day in the bed on the phone. Bad. Not going to help. Going to make you more fatigued, going to make you more sleepy during the day, and probably will make your sleep less continuous at night. And what I'm talking about is insomnia. If we're spending too much time in bed, the likelihood of us having problems sleeping at night goes up astronomically. So spend less time in bed. Tip number 3, the bed should only be used for sleep and sometimes sexual activity. If you could do that somewhere else, better. Why? Because we want the bed to be associated with sleep. If we're doing things in the bed that involve wakefulness, like being on the phone, on the laptop, whatever, talking to the dog, folding laundry, these are all things that involve wakefulness. We don't want that stuff happening in the bed. We want your body and your mind to associate the bed with sleep. That's it. So nothing else in the bed. Do it somewhere else. Tip number 4, get bright light in the morning. Bright light helps to set the circadian rhythm. Remember that? The biological clock that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. Get outside. You're going to be waking up at the same time every day after you watch this video, right? And you're going to be getting up a little bit earlier maybe. So get outside, get some sunlight. That sun exposure is really important and creates some biological changes that will help to set your circadian rhythm and sleep better. Tip number 5, exercise. Exercise is the rising tide that lifts all boats. So is sleep, by the way. And these two affect each other. Good sleep allows people to have enough energy to exercise. Lots of exercise helps people sleep better, because when you're exercising, you're literally breaking down your body in ways that are helpful, but in ways that need repair. And if you're exercising, You're going to sleep more deeply because you're telling your body that your body needs to be repaired. And so you're going to sleep more deeply. You're also probably going to sleep more continuously because you're drained from all of that energy expenditure. So exercise. Tip number 6, that's right, you get a bonus, and that is get treatment if you need it. If you've had problems sleeping for, a long time, even before the pandemic started, and it's something you just haven't been able to fix, or your sleep has gotten worse during the pandemic and these tips aren't working for you, reach out. We can help. We have before, trust me. Give us a call. 874-2288 is the number for the counseling center. We have other resources on campus, other resources off campus, which can be helpful to you. And those will all be included in the package that this video is in. So get some help if you need it. We're here. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you learned something. And sleep well.